Hello?
Miss Lestico, guess what time it is?
What time?
It's time for math!
Yay!
Hey, first grade!
Welcome back to another day of money.
Oh, I'm so excited. I have loved learning about this because, Miss Lestico, we really use money in our real life. So it's important to know how to identify a coin, count a coin. It helps us in so many ways.
That's right. I was actually telling my class that I was trying to buy tacos the other day with a ton of coins, and I used some of the tricks that we taught you in identifying coins to find everything that I needed.
Wait, Miss Lestico, I did the same thing. I was trying to buy a Red Bull, and I had a bunch of coins, and I had to see, what coin is this, and how much is it worth, and start counting them together.
Yeah.
It was really helpful.
Well, what are we learning about today, Miss Lime?
Oh, our target is super cool. It says, I can use coins to solve a word problem.
Oh, solving a word problem. I remember those are our real life scenarios like me and Miss Lime just talked about.
That's right.
And we're going to have to use money in order to help solve a problem.
That's right. Now, before you start getting nervous, I know you're thinking word problems. You said we were done with word problems. These are word problems, but they're going to be a little bit different than like our start, change, and result unknown word problems.
That's right. You're going to have either a total value of coins or an amount of coins that you're going to have to tell the total value of.
Well, maybe we should go ahead and get started. Okay, our first word problem says, Miss Gaines has 4 dimes, 1 nickel, and 6 pennies. How much money does she have in all? Oh, that's really tough. You know what? It tells me she has 4 dimes, 1 nickel, and 6 pennies. I'm going to build that amount of money. You can draw it if you want, but I have real coins, so I'm going to build it. The first thing it says, 4 dimes. Okay, let me get 4 dimes. I remember a dime has FDR on it, and that's on the heads, and it has the torches and the branches on the back. Okay, so here are the 4 dimes that Miss Gaines has. Next, it says 1 nickel. Okay, a nickel is a little bit bigger than a dime, and it has Monticello and Thomas Jefferson. Oh, okay, here's my nickel. And, 6 pennies. Wow, that's a lot of pennies, Miss Gaines. I remember my pennies are copper, and they had Abraham Lincoln and the Lincoln Memorial on the back. Okay, let me go back to my problem and make sure I have all the right coins. 4 dimes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 dimes. Okay, 1 nickel. Okay, 1 and 6 pennies. Oh, okay, I have them. Okay, I'm all done. Wait, how much? Oh, that's not my full job. I have to now count because it asks how much money does she have in all. So now here are the coins that Miss Gaines has, and I need to determine how much money is that. Okay, I'm going to use my tick mark strategy. If these are dimes, I know that a dime is worth 10. And now we know, that means it's going to get 2 tick marks. And remember, my tick marks are just a strategy to help me. When I count a tick mark, I'm counting it by 5s. I have 1 nickel. That's going to get 1 tick mark. And, these pennies, they're not going to get any tick marks. Well, let's see how much money Miss Gaines has. Ready? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I'm going to go ahead and write 45 so I don't forget where I am. Now, when I start counting, I'm going to go 1 more than 45. Okay, I'm not going to say 41. I already have 45. So I have 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. Miss Gaines has 51 cents. Now, real quickly, if you didn't want to use your tick marks, you could just count your dimes. 10, 20, 30, 40, 5 more is 45, and then count your pennies and still get to 51.
All right, it's my turn for a word problem. It says Miss Ingalls has 2 dimes, 3 nickels, and 4 pennies. How much money does she have in all? And I'm noticing this in all word. I remember from our word problem unit, it means the sum or the total amount of all the coins. So first, I'm going to build my amount of money. So it says Miss Ingalls has 2 dimes. So I'm going to put 2 dimes. And I remember those are the smallest coins that we have. And they're silver. And I can see FDR on the front and the branches and the torches on the back. And now it says she has 3 nickels. So I'm going to find 3 nickels. Those are our coins with the smooth edges. And it has Monticello and Thomas Jefferson on the front. And so I have 3 nickels. And then I need 4 pennies. My pennies are easy to identify because it's our only copper or brown coins. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pennies. Now, my question tells me that my job is to tell how much money she has in all. So I have to take the total sum or the amount of all of these coins together. So I'm going to start by counting how much each of my coins are worth. So I know I have 2 dimes. 2 dimes, I skip count by 10. So I'm going to skip count 10, 20, and then when I switch amounts, I'm going to write it at the bottom so I don't forget. So now I'm going to skip count by 5. So 20, 25, 26. Oh, wait, no, I'm counting by ones. We have to count by 5s. It's really easy when you put this number down here to realize that you're counting wrong and be able to go back to where you were before and then remember how to do it the correct way. So I'm starting at 20, and we go 25, 30, 35, and then I'm going to write 35 here just in case I lose my place and need to go back. So I have 35. Now I'm going to count by ones. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. So Miss Ingalls has 39 cents in all. And if you want to use our strategy of the tick marks, I know that my dimes get 2 tick marks and my nickel just gets 1 tick mark. And then I can count by 5s and then by 1s. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. And I got the same amount.
Okay, I'm going to practice another problem. This one says, Miss Davidson wants to buy a soda. I bet she does. A soda costs 80 cents. Miss Davidson has 1 dime, 4 nickels, and 2 pennies. Does she have enough money to buy a soda? Well, this problem is going to have a couple steps. It tells me a soda costs 80 cents. But before I know if she has enough, I need to figure out how much money does she even have. So I'm going to start by building what my story or my word problem tells me. It says 1 dime, so I'm going to build 1 dime. And then it says 4 nickels, so I'm going to put 4 nickels. That's a lot. And then 2 pennies. Okay, so I have my 1 dime, I have 4 nickels, and I have 2 pennies. Okay, let me see how much money Miss Davidson has. Oh, I hope she has enough to get a soda. Okay, I have a dime, and I know that a dime is worth 10 cents. It's my only dime, so I just have 10. I'm going to write 10 right here. But now I have a bunch of nickels, and nickels are 5. So I need to switch. I'm not going to skip count by 10s. I need to start skip counting by 5s to count all my nickels. So I have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to write down 30 so I don't forget. Okay, now I'm ready to count my pennies. Okay, a penny is worth just 1, so I'm going to count by 1s starting at 30. So I have 31, 32. 32 cents. Uh-oh. Does Miss Davidson have enough money to get that soda? Ah, poor Miss Davidson. No, she doesn't. That is so sad. I'm sorry, Miss Davidson. Okay, but you might be saying, wait, Miss Syme, that was kind of tricky. Can we do those tick marks? Of course we can. I know a dime is going to get 2, nickels are going to get 1, and I can skip count by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32. She still doesn't have enough money.
Okay, Miss Jones came to us with a problem too that she needs us to solve. So it says Miss Jones wants to buy a candy bar. It costs 58 cents. She has 4 dimes, 4 nickels, and 1 penny. Does she have all the money to buy the candy bar? So we have to determine the value of all of the money that Miss Jones has and see if it is greater or less than 58 cents. So to see if she can buy that candy bar. Well, first she's going to need 4 dimes. So it says Miss Jones has 4 dimes, 4 nickels, and just 1 penny. So we're looking at all of Miss Jones's coins down here, and we're going to have to count them together to see if she has 58 cents. So let's go ahead and start with our greatest value coin, our dimes, and we can count these by 10. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40 cents in dimes. So I'm going to write a 40 right down here so we don't forget it. Now she has more nickels. So I'm going to add 5 to my 40. So we start counting by 5s. 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So now she has 60 cents. Oh, I'm thinking that she has enough. Let's see. All right, so 60, and now we have to add 1 cent. So 60 plus 1 would be 61 cents. Miss Jones has 61 cents. That is more than the 58 cents she would need to buy a candy bar. So Miss Jones, you have enough money for a candy bar. It's your turn.
On Seesaw, you have a 2-page assignment. You're going to have 2 word problems just like Miss Lestico and I had. You can click play to listen to us read the problem. Then you need to draw the coins and then figure out how much money that person has.
When you're all done, don't forget to hit that green check mark in the corner. Good luck!